Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Ready to go now. And on the hill, a soft tossing lefty, just like you, Chris. Jose Quintana. Not the best results a year ago. Looking for better this season, Chris.
Yeah, really struggled last year, and it was one of those seasons that you just want to flush. But I think you have to remember and take the opportunity when you do struggle to really look yourself in the mirror, identify what went wrong, and make improvements. And I have no doubt that that's what this guy did in the offseason to prepare himself to come back and to be one of the best bounce-back players in the league. We'll see today. He'll have a real opportunity to prove a lot of people wrong.
In the air, right field. And there's one away. Here's a Cardinals lineup now. And with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
Left-hand batter waits. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Clemente brings it in, out number 2.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
The right fielder, Michael
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Michael Lee. The pitch. Up the middle. Wagner handles. Tosses to first. St. Louis goes down in order. We're midway in inning number 1. And now the Pirates will get their first opportunity. No score. We go to the bottom of the first. And on the hill today, Bob Gibson. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
Bottom of the first. Here's the veteran shortstop, Honus Wagner. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down. Here's the Pirates lineup now. This group was shut out their last game, so we're going to see if they can bounce back with a better effort here today.
And Boog, it can get in your head a little bit when you get shut out. You're frustrated. You're seeing that consecutive streak of innings you haven't scored. And you want to get off to a great start, score early, because if you don't, you feel like you could linger into 2 consecutive games, which no one wants to be a part of.
One down, base is empty. There's a swing and a miss.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
Got him looking. And now 2 gone. And the batter now, Roberto Clemente. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. We played an inning, no score. New inning getting started. Now up for St. Louis, Stan Musial. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite. This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
That one down the line. And he takes it himself for the out.
That is big. The designated hitter, Paul Goldschmidt.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Good contact guy, good defender. And the pitch. That one catches the zone. And the count 1-2. A swing and a soft liner. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
That is it. The catcher, number 4,
Now Molina at the plate. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And this is a guy that doesn't just impact the game defensively. They count on him to deliver offense.
He's the first guy at the ballpark. He's got to study opposing hitters. He's got to get familiar with his starting pitcher for that night. And he's getting in the cage to take his swings. That's a whole lot, and so many times goes unnoticed.
The wind and the pitch. That misses, and the count's full. The wind to kick the pitch. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
That was a great job at doing the math. He had the perfect angle. Diving stop completes the play, and that ends the inning.
And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Ralph Kiner. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
To say Bob Gibson's season in 1968 was outstanding is an understatement. His ERA that year was 1.12. That's so dominant it doesn't even seem possible. Two and one now. Gets him to chase after that one.
Gibson won the Triple Crown that year in the National League. He was just absolutely untouchable. Hitters had a hard time sleeping the night before his starts.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out and quickly won away in the second.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Willie Stargell.
Willie Stargell, the next Pirate to hit.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Next offering is in for a strike. Depending on who you ask, Gibson either gets the blame or the credit for Major League Baseball lowering the mound after that 1968 season. Second inning here, no score. Next offering is fouled back. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's 2 away.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace, it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
Now here is Dave Parker. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Next offering is fouled back. Three and two now. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout. But he's still in a good spot. He's just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
Here's a big power threat. Jason Bay. And a 1-1. Just missed. And a pitch.
That's a ball.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Kicks and deals. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jason Kendall. At the belt and fires. Up and in, and he gets out of the way.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And the righty deals. Next offering is outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
And the right-hander deals. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And they're all loaded up.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
And now here is Bill Mazeroski. This guy has turned into a beast. Here's a 1-1. Now a high fly ball out to left center. O'Neill sprinting towards the gap. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Pirates leave him loaded. We'll move to the third with no score. Welcome back. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Tommy Edman. Kicks and fires. Slapped foul. The pitch. That one misses. 3-2 now. To the right side. Oh, nice play. And they get the out. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Here's a 1-1. That one ripped left field. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Wagner with a relay throw. He's in there.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Came screaming off the bat. I'm sure exit velocity's off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly. So there was no fluke to that triple by any means. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Next pitch is downstairs.
Count is 2-1.
Runner on at third, one gone. Next offering is way upstairs. The 3-1. Chopped left side. Play at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And it's 1-0. So the batting order turns over. And now Ozzie Smith. He's 0 for 1. 1-2 now. In the air to left center. That's a hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Stepping in, Lou Brock. Next pitch off the plate. And now 3-1. And we're looking at one of the greatest base stealers of all time standing at the plate, the incomparable Lou Brock. Runners are at the corners, one away. And there's ball 4.
Oh, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
In the air, left side. Pretty well struck. He's got it. Runner tags from third. Relay throw. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play.
The first baseman, number 6, Stan Musial.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Stan Musial. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently. Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Next one misses. 2-2. Got him. Good job of damage control right there. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Cardinals 2 and the Pirates nothing. Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now the Pirates leadoff man, Honus Wagner. The 2-1.
3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
And fouled off. Three-2 on the way. This one lifted in the air, left field. O'Neill racing over to make the catch.
The third baseman, number 13, Key Bryant.
Now batting Ke'Bryan Hayes. Between his size and his fastball, Bob Gibson probably was considered one of the most intimidating pitchers of all time. That one the other way, takes it in for the out.
The right fielder, number 21, Roberto Clemente.
2 outs, base is empty. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Roberto Clemente. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give a one.
Swings and misses, and the Pirates go 1-2-3. Down in order go the Pirates. They trail things here 2-0. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Paul Goldschmidt. The 1-1. Just missed.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
To kick the 3-2. Chop back up the middle. Throw over to Stargell. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
The catcher, number 4, Yadier Molina.
Yadier Molina next up for the Cardinals. And that one is lifted in the air. Bay raging back towards the wall. Calls it in, and there's 2 away.
The batter, number 19, second baseman, Tommy Edman.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for St. Louis, Tommy Edman. The 1-1. Ground ball scooped up. Ke'Bryan Hayes zips it across, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing there for St. Louis as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Bottom 4 at the plate for Pittsburgh, Ralph Kiner. Here comes a pitch. And now 2-1.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Next offering is fouled back.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Breaking ball inside. And a full count now. And here it comes. And he grounds one to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution. If you're trying to come up with the ideal clubhouse presence and team leader, Willie Stargell pops. Probably the best you could possibly do.
The Pirates hitless so far in the game. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Righty to the plate. Good eye right there. And you talk about Stargell's leadership. I don't think there's ever been a more close-knit team than that Pirates squad of the late 70s. And he was the heart of that team. Remember that team's theme song, Sister Sledge? We Are Family? And down on strikes. That's out number 2.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Digging in, Dave Parker. Lifted in the air out to left, and that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And now it's going to be Jason Bay. Throw to second, out, and that'll end the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
We go to the top of the 5th. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Tyler O'Neill. And now the lefty. On a line out towards center. Bay pulls that one down, and there's one away.
Now batting, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Here's Nolan Arenado.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And he deals. Going to count 1 and 2. Well, it was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. And it's even up.
2 and 2.
Next pitch is popped up. And they get Arenado for the out. And there are 2 outs.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Ozzie Smith.
And here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Ozzie Smith.
There are hitters you love to watch hit, pitchers you love to watch pitch, but with Ozzie Smith, he was a player you love to watch field his position, a shortstop virtuoso.
Two outs. That one pushed foul. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Lou Brock now at the plate. Quintana checks on first. Smith gets back easily. Smith, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next pitch is outside.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
There goes Ozzie. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Here comes Ozzie around third. Now a relay to the plate, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. The Cards lead 1. They're up 2-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the center fielder, Jason Bay.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
The pitch. That one off the mark. Yeah, that's ball 2.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
That one fouled off. 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And one gone.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Next one in the dirt. Next offering is fouled back. The 2-2. In the air, right side, and just foul. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Popped up right side. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Bill Mazeroski.
2 outs, base is empty. Bill Mazeroski, the next Pirate to hit. So now 1-2.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Next pitch just misses. 2-2. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Three-two. Slow roller to first, and that's just foul. 2 down, nobody on. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Three-two. Got him. Inning over. Bucks go down quietly, and they're down 2-0. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now at the plate, Michael Lee. And a pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next offering is down low. Bullpen action for the Pirates. Will Crow, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Hembry warming up as well. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. Stayed with the fastball on all 3 pitches to put him away.
Yeah, just straight attacked him. And those locations of the fastball, it's what really stood out to me, Boog. Started him inside, really good location. Then he went away for strike 2, going kind of east-west, and then finishes him off up in the zone with some good velocity. That's just great execution.
And the batter now, Stan Musial. And the count 1-2. The pitch. Stays alive. And a pitch. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
We're at the count 2-2.
And now the count filled up 3-2. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Bay ranging to his right. Calls it in, 2 away. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. The pitch. In the air on the infield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Cardinals 2 and the Pirates nothing. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Honus Wagner. The wind to kick the pitch.
Nope,
Off the mark there. 2-1. The pitch. In for a strike. And now 2-2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Now a fly ball to right center. Makes a nice running catch. 1 away.
The third baseman, number 13, Key Bryant.
Now the third baseman, Key Brian Hayes. And the pitch. Good eye right there.
Now just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
3-2 now. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Three balls, two strikes the count. Lifted in the air, right center field. Lee makes the play. 2 down.
The right fielder, number 21, Roberto.
Next to hit, Roberto Clemente. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Kicks and deals. Out to short, and it's through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Now batting.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Ralph Kiner, the next Pirate to hit. Grounded out his first time. Next pitch in the dirt, and it's 2-1.
I got 2-1 to count.
Clemente off of first with 2 away. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Back there. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. The run scores all the way from first, and it's a 1-run game.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick. Chance now to even this game if they can put a ball in play, maybe an error, maybe a hit.
So runner at second, 2 down. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Willie Stargell. The next offering misses. 2-1.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Next pitch misses. Now 3-1. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full.
3 balls and 2 strikes.
Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Will Crowe. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Back here at the ballpark, top of inning number 7. And now the Cardinals catcher, Yadier Molina. Ball to strike. He swings and fouls one off. And a pitch. Fought off foul.
Couple sliders away gets that hitter to really start looking and even leaning out over the plate. Very susceptible for the two-seamer here. Let's see what he throws.
1-2 now. And a swing and a miss. That's the first out at the top of the 7th.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Tommy Edman at the plate. The next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. And now it's even up. And now it's filled up.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Next offering is fouled back. And the righty deals. And he walked him.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Next one just misses, and the count's even at 2. Throw to first. Edman back on a dive.
He's going.
First offering. Runner goes. Ball misses. Throw to second. Great jump.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
Right-handed reliever. And a foul ball. 1 out and a runner at second. Now he breaks his bat. And that's a foul ball. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Little slider action.
Man at second. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Bounce to the left side. Sends it to first. Score at 5-3 for the second out, with the third baseman shifted over there.
Now back, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Now up for St. Louis, Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next one off the plate inside. 2 balls and a strike. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Gathers and throws to first. And they get Arenado for the out. And that is that. So one left for the Cardinals. They lead it 2-1. Bottom of the seventh. Now it's the DH, Dave Parker.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Left-hand hitter waits. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Smith over to first in time. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Up next for the Pirates, Jason Bay.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
And the tying run is on base.
Well, it might be time to dig into that bullpen. He's looking a little fatigued to me.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. And now they turn to Giovanni Gallegos. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Giovanni Gallegos.
Here's the speedy catcher, Jason Kendall.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Here's a 1-1. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. There's the ball. Throw to second. Tag. And they got him. The tying run at the plate. Good eye in that spot.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
In the air, left field, down the line, snags it on the run. And that is the third out of the inning. New pitcher on here, Dylan Peters. And he'll do his best to keep this close. We're at the top of the eighth. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ozzie Smith. Kicks and fires. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Dwayne Underwood Jr. up and throwing. And now 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. First out in the top of the eighth.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
At the plate, Lou Brock.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
And now, Michael Lee. That one misses in the dirt. Bounce to the right. Mazeroski collects it to first. That ends the frame. 1, 2, 3 go to Cardinals, but they still lead it 2-1. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Bill Mazeroski. The pitch stays alive. Next one misses. Now 2-2. Action in the St. Louis bullpen. Gerald Vaughn, the closer, is getting ready and perhaps looking at a long save opportunity here. Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 2-2. That one just misses.
That's a really good take.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Honus Wagner, the next to hit. Got him looking, and one out now.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
Brian Helsley gets the call from the pen, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Number 56, Brian Helsley.
Key Brian Hayes, the next Pirate to hit. And he deals. And a foul ball.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Mazeroski, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And that chance handled. 1 at second. And that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs, inning over. Through 8 full, it's the Cardinals 2 and the Pirates 1. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Heath Hembree. It's his job to keep his team in the game. Welcome back. All set to start the ninth in this one. Here's some real power at the plate. Stan Musial. Righty delivers. This one is smashed down the right field line. Way back there. Fair and gone. A towering home run. His second of the year. It's 3-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And next is the designated hitter, Paul Goldschmidt. And a pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Two one now. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Righty to the plate. Hit in the air, right field. Clemente racing over to make the catch.
Now batting, catcher,
Yadier Molina next up for the Cardinals. At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Now it's the second baseman, Tommy Edman. 2 outs. Slider misses outside. Bounced out to short. Wagner with the throw to first. And they get Edman for the out. And the inning is over. St. Louis tacks on 1 with a homer. It's now a 3-1 ball game. New arm on the mound for the Cardinals, Gerald Vaughn. And this is the best way to make your major league debut. No one on base. Back here at the ballpark, bottom 9, and here is Roberto Clemente.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the 9th means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
Vaughn, he's known as a reliever that excels in really tough situations, those high leverage spots. It seems like he's at his best in these situations, and obviously the ability to get the strikeout factors in. The next offering misses. The count now 2-2. On the ground right side. He dives, but he can't make the catch. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
The left fielder, number 4, Ralph. Kiner.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ralph Kiner, 1 for 3.
Yeah, there's certain guys that expect to come in and dominate, and they see the challenge, the battle just a little bit differently. They trust their stuff, and they believe that their stuff is better than that guy standing in the batter's box, what his swing, what his ability is.
And they take care of Kiner for the out. And there's 2 away.
The first baseman, number 8, Willie Stargell.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Willie Stargell. The mental approach is a big factor too, isn't it?
Yeah, Boog, it is. And, you know, for each guy, it can be a little different. Some people consciously work on focusing, slowing things down, breathing techniques. And then there's some players that are just natural and they just seem to be more composed and less excitable.
Throw to first, ball game. And the Cardinals claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Pirates, 1 run on 3 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 38 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.